Hello everyone, Eve from British Garden Centres here and happy June! The first week of June kicks off National Garden Wildlife Week. So here are 3 jobs that you can get out and do in your garden this month. Garden Wildlife Edition. Water is essential for wildlife to survive, and not just for drinking, but also birds use it for bathing, and creatures like frogs also need it for shelter. So providing a water source is key in your garden. You can do this by putting out bird baths, a small dish of water, or having a pond. Make sure that the water source that you're providing has some shallow areas to make it as accessible as possible to any garden wildlife. You can do this by adding rocks or pond plants to your water source. And my top tip is to place your water source somewhere sheltered, so next to a tree or shrub works perfectly to provide shelter for wildlife against any predators. Along with providing a water source, a great way to start in feeding the wildlife is to feed the birds. If you're not sure where to start, then I always like to use the Peckish Complete Seed Mix. This has 12 different types of bird seed in it, so it will attract a variety of birds to your garden. And even though summer is here now, if you've been feeding the birds all the way through winter and spring, don't stop now, because your feathered friends will still visit your garden in search of that food. Another way to really encourage garden wildlife to come into your garden is by providing them shelter. The easiest ways for you to do this are hanging up bird boxes, bug hotels, and leaving out piles of logs and twigs for creatures to live in. Wherever you create a habitat for your garden wildlife, make sure it's somewhere shady and sheltered, and they'll love it. And we can't forget about our friends the bees and pollinators too. So why not this month introduce some pollen and nectar rich plants into your garden? You really don't need a large garden to do this, and lots of pollen rich plants can be grown in containers and hanging baskets or on a balcony too. Some of the pollinators' favourite plants are ones that have tubular flowers, so things like foxgloves, and nice single open flowers, so daisies and cosmos are perfect. Also, a fun fact is that bees love the colour purple more than anything else because it stands out to them the brightest. So flowers like alliums and buddleia are perfect for attracting those pollinators too. Letting an area of your lawn grow is also another way to provide excellent shelter for wildlife. So if you did know Momo, why not carry it on through June too? I hope this video has inspired you to get out in your garden this month and encourage some garden wildlife into your outdoor green space. If you'd like to shop any of the products that you've seen in this video, then you can nip into your local British Garden Centre, or you can shop online on our website. And to see more content like this, make sure to follow us on our social media channels and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you for watching everyone. See you next time.